He is reborn remembering his previous life. He inherited his wife's fortune worth billions, and lived his dream life of doing absolutely nothing. It was so comfortable, just perfect. That year his wife, the business queen Elena Lynn, died for her one true love. The entire high society was shaken by it. Some felt pity, others just laughed, but most were just waiting to see him fail. A useless guy who climbed up through marriage. His wife is dead, let's see what he does now. What could he do? He just inherited her unbelievable wealth, of course. Then began his perfect 70-year life of pure relaxation. He handed all company matters to a top professional team. They just needed to send him the financial reports and dividends each quarter. Then he traveled across the beautiful country, ate his way through all the famous cuisines, brewed rice wine in a courtyard south of the river, and feasted on meat on northern pastures. Later he got hooked on fitness, 8-pack abs and that V-line. Stayed with him until he was 90. Countless beautiful women tried to get close, but he only played the field, never getting attached. Women would just slow down his relaxed lifestyle. All in all, his life was absolutely awesome. So at his 100th birthday banquet, he took his last breath completely satisfied, but he didn't expect to be reborn. He was back to when he was 30. He felt no panic at all, he was even a little happy. The Lin family is pushing hard. Look at this marriage agreement. He remembers this scene all too well. Last time he was extremely unwilling, but couldn't fight the family pressure and was forced to agree. He consented to that purely business marriage with Elena Lynn. Elena Lynn is the famously icy CEO of the business world. She is top tier, but everyone knows her heart already belongs to a man named Byron. He is her one true love. She looked down on him as a useless playboy, and he couldn't be bothered with her frosty attitude. Their marriage from the moment they signed was a silent business transaction, but now with a second chance, could anything be better than this? It means his entire 70-year dream retirement life from before can be copied exactly all over again. I know you might not want to, but this alliance is just too important for our family. Under his father Leo's stunned gaze, he grabbed the pen on the table and with 2 quick strokes signed his name on the marriage agreement. I'll marry her. He pushed the signed document forward. His dad was totally confused. You really agreed? I have to marry her anyway. What's the difference, a day sooner or later? Notify the Lin family, they can pick the date. I'm ready anytime. Marry sooner, wait for her to die for love sooner, and I can start my second round of perfect retirement planning sooner. Perfect. His father held that document like a treasure, his hands shaking with excitement. He turned and almost jogged to the study to make the call. Leo closed his eyes, happily planning his bright future. This time I need a bigger professional wine cellar in the backyard, and I'll get 2 dogs. Names are already picked. One called Chill, the other called Long Live, but he didn't notice the moment he signed so decisively. From the corner of the sofa across from him, Elena Lynn, who had been sitting silently like an ice sculpture in the depths of her calm eyes, a massive storm suddenly erupted. Her hands resting naturally on her lap, clenched tightly, she stared at him with an indescribably complex look. Shock, overwhelming regret, heartbreaking pain, and a trace of something he couldn't understand at all. A near crazy wild joy. Step 1 done. Next should be signing a clear post-marriage agreement. Then I move out gracefully, find a perfect spot, and wait for the bad news about Byron and Elena's following sacrifice for love. A flawless plan. Following the last life script. She should walk straight to her Bentley now, leaving me behind like thin air, but she didn't move. Do you want to get something to eat? Eat? Did I hear that right? Did someone switch the script? Is this still the same Ice Queen CEO? Last time, except for unavoidable family gatherings, we never spoke a single unnecessary word in private. She looked nervous, her eyes darting around, just avoiding his gaze. I think between us, we don't need this kind of polite small talk. He was reminding her. Theirs was a clear transaction. Her body stiffened suddenly, her eyes quickly welling up, as if his words had cut her deeply. What's wrong with her? Is she that fragile now? She wasn't like this before. Don't do anything reckless now. Byron isn't dead yet. If she sacrifices herself now, who do I get my inheritance from? We're adults, time is precious. No need to waste it on meaningless things. Is eating a meaningless thing? He was completely lost. Has Elena Lynn been possessed by something strange? I have things to do, I should go. He decided to cut it clean. He couldn't get entangled with her anymore. The plot needs to get back on track. Leo, the code for the marital home is your birthday. He didn't look back, his steps pausing slightly. I'll be back tonight, I'll cook for you. Cook? Whoa, he almost tripped over nothing. That news was too explosive. She's coming back to the marital home and cooking. He must be dreaming. She's crazy, this woman is absolutely crazy. He didn't answer, almost fleeing the scene. Getting into his sports car, he needed to calm down. He must have been reborn the wrong way. That has to be it, I need to lay low for now. He didn't go back to the so-called marital home. He went straight to his prep chill headquarters. A penthouse in the city center with an amazing view. He poured himself a glass of whiskey. Elena S. definitely had a reason. That look, that tone, never happened before. What went wrong? Could she have been reborn too? No way, absolutely impossible, don't scare yourself. The way she looked at him was weird, but there was no hate in it. So what was the reason then? Can't figure it out. He rubbed his temples. Forget it, no point thinking about it, whatever her deal is. As long as it doesn't mess with my ultimate goal, I'll deal with whatever comes. He collapsed on the sofa and called his assistant. Wendy, those fund managers and top traders you scouted earlier, how are the connections going? Ready to start anytime, returns guaranteed to crush the market. Good, have them ready. A huge amount of capital will be coming in soon. His chill life plan was already taking shape. Everything was set, just waiting for that final trigger. As for Elena, let her do whatever, she'll get tired eventually. That night he still went back to the marital home. Not because he was scared, he just needed to see for himself what kind of game she was playing. What is this? What are you doing, Elena? He rushed into the kitchen to see Elena struggling clumsily with a pot burned completely black, soot smeared on her face and clothes. Like a little kitten, I wanted to try making cola chicken wings, but the pot just caught fire by itself. He looked at this woman who moved mountains in business, the icy CEO, now looking like a kid who made a big mess. He couldn't help it, a laugh burst out. Elena's face flushed bright red. He quickly tried to hold the laugh back. No, can't laugh, what if it makes her run away and delays the plot? He walked over, took the ruined spatula from her hand. I'll do it. She stared at him, stunned, not moving. Go wait outside. He gave her shoulder a little push. 10 minutes later, 3 dishes and soup were on the table. Elena looked at him him within her eyes. You can cook. Just throwing something together, he replied casually. 70 years of doing nothing, he didn't learn much, but he did learn how to feed himself well. She picked up her chopsticks and carefully picked up some tomato and egg, putting it in her mouth. Her eyes suddenly lit up. It's really good. Really, a CEO of Lin Corp getting so excited over scrambled eggs with tomatoes. The meal was unusually quiet. He ate by himself. She took small bites across from him, sneaking glances at him now and then her loop. After dinner, as he got up to clear, she immediately stood up. I'll wash them. She seemed afraid he would do it. He watched her gather the dishes into the kitchen. 10 minutes later, he was about to bring up the agreement and sleeping separately when she suddenly said, Byron called me today. His heart jumped. Here it comes, the main event is starting. He pretended to be calm, raising an eyebrow. What did he want? He asked me why I married you. He said he can't live without me. Yes, that's the line. Last time Byron said the exact same thing. Then Elena became restless and ended up dying for him. He felt inside. So what did you say? He was already thinking in his mind which pet store to go pick the dogs from. I told him I'm married now. My husband is Leo. He should stop bothering me, or he'll face the consequences. What did she say? She rejected him. Byron